Scream 4 predicted 2020. I decided to put it on for spooky season, and as I was watching it, I realized I was watching what Jordan Peele would call a social horror. But more than that, I was watching a premonition. I'm Melissa, welcome to my channel where I make movie-related content. Now, in case you forgot, here's a quick recap on Scream 4. In order to get over the trauma of horrific events of her past, Sidney Prescott has written a self-help book. She returns to Woodsboro for her book tour and reconnects with her old friends, Gale Weathers and Sheriff Dewey. However, Sidney's arrival also sparks the return of Ghostface, putting Sidney and everyone she loves in danger.
And the kill's gotta be like way more extreme.
The unexpected is the new cliche.
And virgins can die now.
To be the new version, 2.0, the killer should be filming the murders.
That's a natural next step in psycho-slasher innovation.
Go ahead if you have the guts.
Well, it's time for someone new to die.
These aren't just random killings.
There's something really scary about a guy with a knife who just snaps.
Let's start breaking this down. Enter Sidney's book publicist. Even after the brutal killings, she presses Sidney on to keep going with the book tour because she believes it will gain her amazing, crazy amount of sales.
So, Sydney, ooh, ow. Anyway, long story short, Random wants to lock you into 3 more books now. See the blank line in your contract? You can name your price. And as soon as you're clear in this investigation, we're on the next plane to New York. I booked Today, The View, Nancy Grace, MTV News.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Did you read my book?
Thought I'd wait for the movie.
Book tour's over.
Sydney, accept your situation. You're a victim for life. So embrace it. Use it. I know you care about your readers, all those little downtrodden fucks that just need a light at the end of their tunnel so they don't jump off a bridge. And a lucky break like this, I'm talking 100% increase in sales, minimum. That's maybe 1 million more people get your message and you get a ton more checks. Win-win.
I won't be needing you anymore.
Sidney rightfully fires her right then and there. Scream 4 predicted our current leader downplaying the fatal threat that's impacted so many of us and insisted on moving forward with no effective plan to combat the threat. Next up, the vice president of this club states that he basically records his life 24/7 for his audience.
Hey, to our guest, Sidney Prescott, it's an honor.
Beyond Jamie Lee Curtis, forget Linda Blair. I mean, this is the ultimate.
Thanks, I guess. You film your entire high school experience and post it on the net?
Everybody will be doing it someday, Sid.
It's kind of the one component the killer is missing.
This expertly foretold us the rise of vloggers in 2020, where so many are doing lives either on YouTube, Twitch, or Instagram. According to recent statistics, over 44% of internet users watch vlogs every single month. I'll confess, even for me, most of the content that I watch is not TV. It is YouTube videos or live streams on YouTube. Moving on to the party scene. Now, this struck me because at this point, multiple people have been murdered. Someone is clearly the serial killer and they have not been caught. That doesn't stop the teens from going to the Stabathon festival.
Senior Club thanks you for coming out for our 3rd annual Stabathon.
Safety numbers, my friend. Safety number.
Who's ready to drink every time someone can't get a cell phone signal?
I'm ready to drink every time someone shuts the refrigerator door. And oh my God, there's that harmless character right behind it.
Who's ready to drink every time someone screams the word?
Yes! Let's get this Stabathon started!
And in this moment, I was struck because I realized Kevin Williamson, the writer of this movie, is a prophet. He correctly predicted people's apathy towards the fatal threat. Scream 4 painted us a perfect picture of what was to come from people's behavior. I'm about to spoil this 11-year-old movie, so this is your fair warning, brace yourselves. It turns out that the brains behind this bloody operation is Sidney's cousin, Claire, and her reasoning It's simple. She wanted to become famous.
Well, sick is the new sane. You had your 15 minutes. Now I want mine! I mean, what am I supposed to do? Go to college, grad school, work? Look around. We all live in public now. We're all on the internet. How do you think people become famous anymore? You don't have to achieve anything.
Now, this idea of influencers or people wanting to become famous for the sake of it is not new, and not even in 2011 when this movie came out. But it certainly has not slowed down. In fact, it's sped up. With the likes of platforms like TikTok that has birthed its own stars in 60 seconds or fewer, and OnlyFans, where even people who are already famous still choose to utilize it for the purpose of expanding their brand. This insatiable need to be seen and to share ourselves was perhaps accelerated by this current climate. And this was predicted by Claire's drastic measures in pursuit of the limelight. Heck, even for me, I certainly did not go into 2020 thinking that I would start a YouTube channel, but alas, here I am. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to support this channel, please remember to give a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.